Alright.
Give me a telephone.
Yes. Will you call me?
Sorry?
Will you call me?
Give me a telephone.
Yes.
Where?
Now.
Because it's right here.
This is why I wanted to have lunch. You just phone me? Now? Hello, Bethany speaking.
Hello?
You phoning for Bethany?
Yes. What are you doing?
This is Bethany. Can you hear me?
Well, you're right in front of me.
But can you hear me down the phone?
Oh my God.
This is me. On the phone, I had it implanted. My hand is the phone. I can walk and talk because I'm on the phone inside my hand. I am the phone. This is what phones are going to be from now on. I've integrated. Thank you for your call. Subdermal implants. They charge themselves with motion like a self-winding watch. And it's on the 22 network. I get signal across 95% of UK mainland, 98 by next year.
When I phoned you, it was ringing. You were ringing.
That's the speaker. So small.
Okay, but when did you get this done?
That course in Winchester, I had one finger done every night. I still need to use a handset to phone out. Look.
Hello?
Hey.
Okay, but look, I can't believe you had surgery without telling me.
Skin plants. Not surgery, and I knew you'd be cross. But I'm 18, and you had that tattoo when you were 18, and it's the same sort of thing. And I wanted to ask you, will you do me a favor?
What?
Will you tell Dad?
Oh, sweet.
Please, will you tell Dad for me?
Alright, Shalom. I'm gonna start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Shabbat, Hashem, Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect of Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, as well as you confusing the faces that bear witness with the scriptures. Alright, Shalom. Alright, alright, so you see that video, man. So they are promoting the mark of the beast, man. Alright, which is going to be very convenient for 2/3 of our people, all right, and these other nations, man. But but this is for Israel, all right. This is for the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right. It's going to be convenient for them, man. All right. You see how in that video, it was real convenient for her, man. All right. She can answer the phone with her hand. She can do everything with her hand, man. All right, and that's the type of technology that's coming to life today, man. Increasing knowledge, man. All right, I'm gonna start out with that in Daniel chapter 4 and verse 10. It says, I think it's 3. 4. Alright, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 4. It says, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the end of time." Alright, so the words they've been sealed until the end of time, man. Until now the words are being unsealed, man. Alright, starting with the apostles and elders, man. And their elders before that, all right? The words are being unsealed, all right, because we're coming into the end of America, the end of Babylon, all right? Everybody, they think Babylon is going to last forever, man. It's not, all right? The words are being unsealed, all right? So that means it's the end of time, all right? It says, "Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased," man. All right, that video, that was clear evidence that knowledge has been increased, man. All right. Knowledge of Esau, man. All right. Creating these inventions. All right. But it's not the new under the sun. All right, you know, this is just a different style of technology. All right, but people being branded. All right, getting marks on their skin to be branded by Esau. That's pretty much what the mark of the beast is, man. All right, you know, back in the slavery days, I even seen a video. It was an Edomite. Well, she looked like an Edomite. All right, she was getting a brand stamped on her. All right, as mark of a slave. You know, just like those animals, they get numbers on them. All right, to have them be marked as a number. You know, they're just another number. All right, you know, that's what Esau is trying to do to us, man. He's trying to mark us as just another number to be to bow down to his new world order. All right, you know. But when you get another scripture, this is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 15. It says, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." All right, you know, you don't bow down to this new world order. Hey, Esau, he may kill you, man. All right, if it be of the Lord's will. All right, because a lot of people, not a lot, but people are going to be martyrs for this truth, man. All right, the Lord, he's going to select some, you know, to be murdered. You know, whether any way the Lord has it set up, you know, they're going to be put to death for the sake of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, you know, they're going to be put in these concentration camps and set as an example. Hey, if you don't take this mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, all right, if you don't take the RFID chip, all right, you're going to be put to death, man. All right, you know, so you gotta choose which one you want to do. You want to bow down to Esau, or you want to stand bold for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and receive the kingdom as an elect, man, as the first fruits. All right, and have that crown be given to you by our Lord Yahushua, man. That uncorruptible crown. All right, that glorious crown that is going to set you apart. All right, you know, but we do this first and foremost for the love of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, that's why we make our bodies a living sacrifice. That's why we do all these things. All right, because, you know, we love Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and we want to be a good example for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, which is being faithful. All right. But verse 16 says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads." All right, you know, so you see that that woman, man. You know, she had the mark in her hand. All right. It can be in your hand, your forehead, anywhere on your body, man. You receive that technology that's that pretty much that you can do anything at your fingertips with that technology, man. You know, that's not of the Lord. All right, you know, that's the ways of Esau. All right, because he can turn off that chip, make that chip malfunction, or it could just malfunction on its own. All right, because it's purely just it's man-made. All right, so it's not pure. All right, you know, the Lord, he didn't make our bodies with technology inside of it already. So you put in that technology in you by something that's made by man. All right, it can malfunction, man. All right, then you're done, man. All right. Well, this is verse 17. It says, "And that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name." All right, you see, in that video, that was for the phones. All right, but there's also videos out there that you can just slide your hand for technology, man. All right, and they're gonna use, you know, it's being started first in these international countries, because then it's going to come to America. All right, everything, it always comes to America last, because you know, because everything gets tested in the international parts, just like Venezuela, man. Venezuela, they're going through Jacob's trouble right now. All right, but that's soon to come to America. Everything for the most part happens overseas first, and then it comes to America. All right. You know that no man might buy or sell, say you have the mark, man. So you're not gonna be able to buy and sell in these last days when this mark of the beast is implemented, except you have that mark of the beast, man, that RFID chip. All right, it's gonna be convenient for you to do anything, man. All right. And verse 18 says, "Here is wisdom. Let he that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man. For his number is 600, 600, 66, man. That mark of the beast, that RFID chip, man. All right. You know, hey, you take this chip, man. You doomed, man. Like in that video, man. She said, "Why didn't you tell me first?" All right, because she knows that's some wicked shit, man. To get something that's implemented in you that you know nothing about, really. You just getting it for the convenience. All right. You know, that's wrong, man. And this is Revelations 14:9. "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his right hand," it says, "or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb," man. So, hey, you take that mark of the beast, man. You're gonna be put to death, all right, by those nuclear missiles, man. All right, you're gonna be tormented. Those nuclear missiles are gonna come with fire and heat, all right, hot heat, all right, because it says in Revelations, I think it's 16:9, or is it 9:16? I think it's 16. 9:16 is lucky. Revelations 9:16, it says, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. All right, 200 million, man. 200 million missiles, man. All right, that's what those horsemen represent. Those missiles. All right, it's going to go into it. It says, "And I heard the number of them, and thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire, and of jackneth and brimstone, and the heads of the horse was the heads of lions," man. You know, so that fire coming out of the heads, man, and out of their mouths issue fire and smoke and brimstone. All right, and by these three was the third part of men killed by the fire and by the smoke and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths, man. All right, so 2/3, you know, they're gonna be exterminated, man. All right, cremated, man. That's pretty much being cremated. All right, you know, being hit by these missiles, you're gonna be pretty much cremated, man, made pure. All right, and you're gonna come back in the kingdom through the loins of the elect, man. All right, Lord willing, we be those men. All right, and women. Okay, you know, so hey, you know, we want that mark of exemption, man. That's why we do the videos. That's why we go out to the highways and byways, you know, to get the blood off our hands. All right, as it says in Ezekiel 3:17. All right, and we want that mark of exemption, as it says in Ezekiel 9:4, man. All right. So I just wanted to touch on that a little bit in this video. Is edifying. I'm gonna close out, give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. To the next lesson, I say Shalom.